What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about?
Well, Drew McIntyre's plan backfired greatly. Well, hey guys, welcome to the Wrestling Maniac channel. Welcome to my channel for your wrestling related content. If you're new to my channel, see what you like, please subscribe. Also, smash like, share, subscribe. Also, join membership. But yeah. So let's go into review for the SmackDown. We're 2 weeks away from Elimination Chamber. We got two new competitors entering the Elimination Chamber matches, one in the men's and one in the women's. So yeah, as you saw, Cody Rhodes. Well, Cody Rhodes is qualifying for the men's Elimination Chamber match, outlasting Sami Zayn and Jacob Fatu. But Drew McIntyre, I know we're not going to order here, but Drew McIntyre made it perfectly clear that he was going to make sure Jacob Fatu and Cody was not going to win, to make sure Sami won it. He tried everything. He took out Jacob Fatu. He purposely powerbomb through the table to take him out of the match. Claymore to Cody. He leaves the ring. Cody kicks out. Sami Zayn pin. When Sami's pinning him, Cody gets Sami in the crossroads. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre's plan backfires. Yeah, so Cody Rhodes is heading to the men's Elimination Chamber match to determine who's going to face, well, Drew McIntyre, because Roman chose CM Punk. But let's kick off the start at the beginning. I just gave you the main event away. Let's start at the beginning. Okay, so this show opened up with Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany was the first woman on the main roster to qualify for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. And she first promo too after being away for a while. Glad to be back, right? She's glad to be back. Nia Jax and Last Legend interrupt her. All right. Yeah, not important, but Nia Jax and Last Legend have a tag team title match right after with Rhea and Io Sky for the women's tag team titles. So that match goes on, happens. Okay. Remember, Last Legend lost. So Last Legend and Nia. Okay. Not a terrible match. I mean, Rhea and Io have had better matches. I mean, this is time they're taking on two powerful women. Last Legend's obviously going to be the breakout of the two, and she's showcasing her more. But yeah, Rhea and Io Sky retain the titles. And okay. Yeah. Okay. So backstage segment, we have Carmelo Hayes talking with Apollo Crews and Matt Cardona. And the open challenge has been closed. Carmelo Hayes went into the Miz. Miz has won these 3 words that come from his name, abbreviations from his name, M-I-Z. And he told the Miz that the challenge is not open. Same stuff. And Matt Cardona comes in. Zoning in is like 2 words, and the Miz, it's time for me. That's still 2 words. So Carmelo Hayes comes out, says he's going to be in a qualifying match next week to go in the Elimination Chamber, but then he moves on to why the challenge is closed, and Ilya Dragunov comes up for his rematch because Ilya Dragunov got screwed in his rematch by the Miz. But unfortunately, the MFTs come to confront Carmelo and Ilya. Carmelo wants the U.S. title, right? He wants the U.S. title because he lost to Sami Zayn back in August or September, one of those months. They kind of surround the Ilya Dragunov or Carmelo Hayes. So Matt Cardona and Apollo Crews come up to help, but still 5-4, right? So that team is getting the advantage again. The Shinsuke Nakamura music hits. He comes out of the ring to make it all even, right? And then Nick Aldis comes out. You know what? No. We're going to make this a match. 5-on-5 match. MFTs versus Ilya Dragunov, Carmelo Hayes, Shinsuke Nakamura, Matt Cardona, and Apollo Crews. Okay? So, yeah. And Good match, solid match. Like, don't get me wrong here. It was not a terrible match at all. Not a bad match. Not a bad match. But but Solo Sikoa did not get the win here. Okay, he did not get the win here for the MFT's one, but it was Tabatanga. Yeah, is it him? Who got the win with taking that down Carmelo Jesus' finisher. And this is not surprising. He's kind of getting a little bit of a bigger push outside of Solo Sikoa because I don't know. Him besides Jeff Cobb might be the best two wrestlers in that group outside, right? So he's kind of getting a little mini push there. Okay, that's a big win against Carmelo Hayes. And he has been here and there in the U.S. title picture from time to time. Remember, right? Also, we got a backstage segment with R-Truth and Damon Priest. Damon Priest is not when they do anything; it's a hang of R-Truth. And Kit Wilson comes in, and the GM Nick Aldis. And Kit Wilson, that's his usual toxic stuff. It's toxic because R-Truth and Damon Priest not masculine. They call him toxic. He has like a poem. R-Truth has a poem. Where they're scared of Obafemi. They mentioned Obafemi to him. And Kit Wilson, he's doing well. He's doing very good. People actually kind of like his theme music. They kind of like he didn't come out as theme music. He didn't come to the ring, but yeah. Okay. And then we got the women's three-way match between Zelina Vega, Julia, and Alexa Bliss to determine who's going to go to the Elimination Chamber for the women's side. Before that, Charlotte Flair got Alexa Bliss presents, post a picture of her, start autographs, and food, things like that. And so this match goes on, right? This match is happening, right? Okay, Alexa Bliss, Julia, and Zelina Vega. Now, we all know Zelina Vega wasn't going to win this match. Zelina Vega doesn't win anything big. And and we know where she stands in the card. It was either going to be Julia or Alexa Bliss. But Alexa Bliss, in the end, got the win over the two, and with the Sister Abigail to Zelina, and she's going to the women's Elimination Chamber match, Elimination Chamber. So she's qualified. Right. A little bit later on, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky were backstage talking. Rhea said, "You got to focus on your qualified match." Julia and Kiana James come up. Julia was raging, angry, crashing out because she didn't win, and she won't be going to the Elimination Chamber match to get a title shot at WrestleMania. And Kiana James is like, you can't talk to her like that. And Io made it clear to Julia, maybe I should go after the U.S. title, the women's U.S. title. They walk off, and the Jade Cargill comes and takes a look. Doesn't even say anything. He's a look, not impressed. You know, that kind of look. Okay? We'll get to the Jade Cargill match later. Okay? And yeah, okay. I thought it was fine. Okay? I thought it was fine. Some other backstage segments. We got Johnny Gargano's depressed. He's got Motor Machine Guns and Faxium making fun of them. Johnny Gargano's depressed. He says, I lost everything. I lost my friend. I lost my partner. And Candice like, you still have me. He kind of ignores that. And the MFTs walk past the two tag teams, like, you want to chance these title shots? Get back in the line. Get in line. And they walk to their locker room, where their locker room is, and they see a picture of Solo Sikoa's picture there, right? They have the lantern and all that, a picture there. And that's Dexter Lumis, right? Dexter Lumis used to draw pictures back in the day with serial killer, stalker days. So, yeah, and they have a picture. So they're not done. Wyatt's family is the Wyatt Six are not done with MFTs. Okay, so we got Trick Williams comes out, right? So before that, Sami Zayn and Ray Phoenix, Sami Zayn, like, I know wasn't there last week, all that stuff. And Sami Zayn like, the guy's full of talent, but he needs to be taught a lesson, like humility and stuff like that, basically, right? So Ray Phoenix, so Trick Williams comes out, cuts the mic on Sami Zayn, says Sami Zayn is basically says Sami Zayn just can't is almost there, but he just can't get over the hump. Basically, I'm paraphrasing that, right? He can't win the big one. He get there, it's like he said in a couple of last week's promos, like He gets through for 3 rounds, but he can't win the championship. And then he goes on to talk about him because he's getting the qualifying match next week. Carmelo Hayes is in that match, so Trick and Carmelo Hayes in the match next week. All right, and then Ray Phoenix comes out, and Ray Phoenix and Trick Williams have a great match. Ray Phoenix and Trick Williams has. You got to criticize Trick Williams' athletic wrestling style. I mean, but he has gotten better, and Ray Phoenix always puts a good match. Trick Williams, I'm seeing Trick Williams more on the main roster. I'm like, yeah, this guy can one day hold a championship. Maybe not now, but like, he gets the crowd into him. He has that aura, and he has the attitude. Like, yeah. And he defeats Ray Phoenix. Now, we go backstage again with Kit Rosen and Oba Femi's there. Kit Rosen has like a little pamphlet or something and talks about his feelings. And Oba Femi says, your feelings, huh? How about next week we express your feelings or something like that. So Kit Rosen and Oba Femi are going to have a match again next week. You know Oba Femi's going to destroy him in a minute again. All right, but Oba Femi hasn't joined any brand yet. Okay, next Jordan Grace versus Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. So as they were being introduced by Mark Nash, I think is his name, the ring announcer of SmackDown, Liv Morgan's music hits. So Liv, Raquel, and Dom come down to the ring, and Liv is on the mic. Dom's on the mic, and Dom says he has something planned for Liv, like a Valentine's plan for Liv. So he has like basically a date table with chocolates and chicken fingers and wine. So they're there to watch the Jade Cargill and Jordan Grace match. Oh, and the beginning of the show, I mean, the Rhea Ripley and Io Sky match did not end in a victory. It ended double. It was called off because of what happened after the match. They got into it, and they were just beating hell of each other. Nia was put through a table, and Last Legend put Io Sky through Rhea Ripley through the barricade, and the match was called off. But back to this, there's just actually a solid women's match. Jade Cargill was actually selling her arm, because Jordan Grace focused on her arm, and this is where Jordan Grace. This is definitely Jade Cargill's best singles match on the main roster. She did not look out of place. I mean, I criticize her a lot, but in this match, I'm not going to criticize her. She looked well. I'm going to give props to Jordan Grace. I mean, Jordan Grace looked powerful and strong, and almost made Jade Cargill look. Jade Cargill's supposed to give this impression, this idea that she's built up strong. I am. No, Jordan Grace matched her with power too. Jordan Grace is powerful too. Okay, but in the end, Jade Cargill retained, and she went up to Liv, Raquel, and Dom, and she warned Liv about choosing her. And now there's they don't know what they're doing with Jade's title for WrestleMania with the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania, Jade's title. It's backstage stuff. All right. But I think I did say the main event, right? Drew says. True. Yeah, I said the main event stuff already. That's basically a SmackDown. Okay. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below, guys. Take care.
Too sweet. Too sweet. Too